Everybody, this is a recap of today's County Board work session. It's Tuesday, April 5th. We went into public hearing, which was strictly for redistricting of county commissioner districts in Itasca County. And we were given the introduction by our administrator, Brett Skiles, and that population density had changed slightly in District 5, and that's completely to the east side by Itasca County, and that we needed to add to become compliant. And of course, there's many rules that go along with that. Ultimately, we ended up adding to District 5, the city of Bovee, and a precinct of Taconite Township that originally were in District 3. So that keeps District 3 in compliance, and then it puts District 5 in compliance. Next Tuesday at our regular session, we will publicize the resolution and then take action on the proposed change. We heard a suicide prevention presentation by our public health. It's a subject that is sometimes very difficult to talk about. It's something that the more awareness we can make of the issue and show the public what services we have in our community makes it better for all of us. We went on and approved the sale of actually 2 parcels to the city of La Prairie. One is for a public purpose, and the second one was for stormwater for the city of La Prairie. And those were approved, but yet moved on to the regular consent agenda for next week. Number 8, we approved the engineering and construction services for continued engineering of the fairgrounds for the campground that's being proposed in the fairground site. We had a brief discussion about MagIron Plant 4 and that we are soon to sign leases with the MagIron company, but there were some additions that needed to be discussed, and there wasn't a appropriate time prior to today's meeting. So that will happen over the next week, and we may see that on as an agenda item next week, and that would be the leases for MagIron for the scram mining in the old Plant 4 site in Arbo Township. Went on to commissioner comments, and we had a very brief discussion that 2 years ago, last Tuesday, which was March 29th, that was the first recorded case of COVID in Itasca County. So two-year anniversary. And since there's been thousands and thousands of cases. But the point was that we wanted to make sure we recognize public health. This is a public health pandemic. And to recognize all of those employees that worked so hard over the course of the last 2 years, even the contract employees that we had. We much appreciate all their efforts. It's been a long road, and I think we're starting to see daylight at the end of the tunnel. And also to recognize all the other first-line workers and the healthcare workers in our county. They do a fantastic job. So, with that, we adjourned our meeting at 3:35. So have a great afternoon and stay safe.